So let's have a quick look into recursive binary search in Python. And what is recursive? What do you mean by recursive? Recursive is just a function that calls itself over and over again for a specific period of time, or just for a specific number of time based on some certain condition. So now if you've not watched my video on binary search, go and watch that video so you can understand more about this recursive binary search algorithm. So we want to use this recursive function to implement the binary search algorithm. So I'll just go ahead here and define a function, and I'll call it recursive binary search. So we just go ahead here. Okay, we have this function here, recursive binary search. So, and I'm having two parameters here, which is my list and I'm having target. So the first thing I want to do now is to check for the length of this list. So if my list now, which can be known as array in other programming language, if my list now is equals to 0, that means this list is empty and we don't want an empty list. So you just want to return true or return false. So what we are doing with this value is that if this target is present in this list, we want to return true. And if this target is not present, we want to return false. So that's what we're going to be doing here. So we want to return false now instead if it is not, if the list is empty, and otherwise now we will not perform our recursive binary search here. So otherwise we want to get a midpoint. First we get a midpoint set as a variable, and how do we get the midpoint? Here we just have the length of this my list again, and we are dividing this by 2. I'm going to use a float division so we will not get a float number back. So when we divide this by 2 now, what we want to do is to check the index, the value, the elements in this midpoint by using it as the index of this my list here. So we want to check the value in this midpoint here, and if this value is equals to the target, we want to return true. So I'll just go ahead and say okay, return true now. So after we return true now, otherwise now what do we want to do? So otherwise we want to check if it is less than or greater than the value. So if it is not equals to, it's either less than or greater than. So I want to check if my list now, using that midpoint as the index again, is less than target. So what did I want to do if my list is less than target? So let me just comment a list here. So I have a list of numbers right here now. I can call it an array of number. So I have this list of numbers here. So if the middle point here, let's say the midpoint here is 4, is less than the target. Let's say we have a target of 6, right? Target is equals to 6. So if the middle point here is less than the target, right? That means yes, 4 is less than 6. We want to discard everything on the left hand side right here and just focus on the right hand side, right? That's what we want to do there. So if it is less than the target, we want to return this same recursive function, but now we are splitting this array into 2, whereby we are returning just the right hand side of this value to it back. So if it is less than, we want to return this function again, and we want to call this function again recursive binary search. And in this case, what we are doing is returning my list, and we are splitting this array, and we are splitting it starting from the index of the midpoint plus 1. That's now, this is the midpoint right here, plus 1 now will give us 5, right, till the end. So you just put your column there without specifying anything else. It's going to take it to the last index. So now the second parameter will still remain the target we are getting from this function. And otherwise, the other situation here, that means it's greater than, right? So if it is greater than, what we are doing now is just same thing right there. So we are returning recursive binary function here, but in this case we are not discarding the left hand side, but we are using the left hand side and we are discarding the right hand side. So we'll call this again to my list. So we have it as my list, and okay, we have midpoint right here, and now we are starting from the beginning of this element of this array to the midpoint as the last. Then we still have the target remaining the target. So it's going to continue repeating this until it's returning true. So whenever it returns true, it doesn't need to call this function again. So it just gives us back the number as true. So if I should try to run this program now, so let's go here and let's say we have an array of numbers. So I just have number 1 to 10. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I have 10 like this now. And now I want to just get the value of this. Let's just say print. Okay, we are calling this recursive binary search algorithm, and we are passing in these numbers at the lists or the array, whatever you want to call it. And now we want to search for 7. We want to check if 7 is present right here. So if I should go ahead and run this now, we are getting true because 7 is actually present, right? But if I'm looking for 78 instead, so let's run this again now. False, right? That's because 78 is not present in this list. So this is binary search for you in Python. Thank you. See you next time. Do not forget to like and subscribe.